Hey Scorpio, this is Mimi with Divination by Mimi. Welcome to the February 1st through the 15th, 2018 tarot reading with a little bit of astrology. At the moment, well, actually at this point in time, Aries has long been in your constellation and has now made its move into Sagittarius. It's a little bit more at home in Sagittarius as that fire active movement energy is present there in the ninth house as well. You still have Jupiter in your constellation illuminating parts of the shadow, parts of things that have been hidden, and bringing them to light at a very important and pivotal time in our existence here. What else is going on? We just came out of the eclipse on the 31st. You might have felt some impact with that as it made it had to do with the north node, which is the lunar nodes are collective and individual, but we're talking collectively here because this is a general reading. They are our collective soul's goal. So our north node is the goal that we're going for, and that was in Leo. That's where the lunar eclipse occurred. And then the south node is directly across the natal chart in Aquarius, and that is where our south node is. South node is the things that we've mastered. It's our past. So the Leo is the future, and the Aquarius is the past. And it's the high octave of each of these signs that we're going for. Now, Scorpio, you are a fixed water sign, and you rule the 8th house, which is about commonly known as sex, death, and other people's money. But it's a lot more than that. It is the deep, hidden parts of ourselves that really motivate us. It's kind of the early experiences that we've had. Sometimes they're repressed. Those memories and those feelings are repressed, and they certainly motivate us presently in our current lives. So the 8th house is extraordinarily important, and it's also about merging. It's that point when you've been in a relationship, you've met someone, and then you become intimate with them. It rules the sexual, the regenerative organs, and has to do with the body in the sense of the pleasure that the body can experience, particularly when merging with another, and particularly in an intimate setting. So again, very powerful house and sign, and very important, and very deep thinkers you are. I think that's all I want to jabber on about with astrology. So let's get into your reading. I am using the Morgan Greer deck, which is a Rider-Waite-Smith based deck. This is a 4-card pull based upon something in your life. Could be personal, could be business, career, spiritual, just some situation in your life. There is a negative aspect to it, a positive aspect to it, and any overall advice that Spirit chooses to relay. So this is for Scorpio for February 1st through the 15th, 2018. What's going on with Scorpio February 1st through the 15th, 2018. Our fixed water sign, deep thinking, deep feeling Scorpios. Holy Hecate. What is Scorpio feeling or experiencing for the first fortnight of February, the 1st through the 15th, 2018? Thank you. You've got an Aryan energy on your mind. You've got the Emperor card in reverse, which is the low octave of the Emperor, which is tyranny. It's someone who is bossy, pushing their will and their person on to everyone else with no consideration for everyone else. So this is either something you're sitting in, some situation in your life, or a person you're dealing with. Positive aspect to this is the 3 of Cups. It looks like you're ending either a relationship that had a third party involved, such as there was infidelity in the relationship, or you're separating yourself from some friends, some group of people that perhaps were not best, they were not best suited for you and your soul's growth, if that makes sense. Negative aspect. Page of Rods, looks like a message is forthcoming, or there are messages coming to you. And overall advice is the Fighting card. Interesting. Okay. So there's something that you're sitting in that has something to do with tyranny. It feels to me as though you have been in a relationship with someone who is a bully, whether a physical bully or a sexual bully or an emotional bully. It could be a friendship, it could be a work environment. We've got one major arcana, so you dealing with this bully character is important. Again, Mars rules this particular card, major arcana card, and was your co-ruler at one time, and that is the war god, and that might be pointing to this over here, this suggestion from spirit that you fight. Okay, you've been in either a friendship or a work environment. It feels like a work environment, to be honest with you. A creative environment, a project, your career. It feels creative once again, like the last couple of months. It feels like a creative endeavor or a creative project. And the situation as it is right now is your partner or some party in this situation, some very unreliable, untrustworthy, shady character in this group, if not group of people that are shady. Okay? There might be a portion of the group that you're working with that seems to be bullying, pushing you out, or trying to control you. Okay? The positive aspect is you're aware of who these people are. The negative aspect is they seem to be coming for you with nasty, jabbing comments and actions towards you. What Spirit is advising you to do is get ready for a fight and to fight, because it is a worthwhile fight. Normally, harmony is something that we go for, but when we're talking about a life lesson here, where you're being taught, and again, this could be a situation where you're being this group of shady people, this group of bullies, are being presented to you as a major arcana situation, a life lesson, and it's reflecting some other character in your life. Maybe you had a bullying father or a bullying mother, or some other family situation earlier in your childhood, and you're working this out karmically. Okay, major arcana. You're being asked to stand your ground. You're being asked to fight. Fight for what you believe in, and fight, most importantly, for your right and your place to be there. No one has a right to come for you in this way. Okay? So if you're feeling angry and you're feeling fired up, be logical about it, be rational about it. Always act in your highest octave, but fight for what's yours. This is a life lesson here. It's worth the fight. All right? It is worth the energy you'll need to expel to stand up for yourself. It's important in this situation for these bullies, but it is also important for you in your life's purpose, in your life's journey. This is a lesson you need to learn. This is a lesson that, this is an action you need to take for yourself, for your self-worth, for your I am, for who you are. I hope that makes sense. All right, Scorpio, I hope this helped. If you have questions, leave them in the, or comments, leave them in the comment section below the video. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please feel free to email me at mememes@hotmail.com. You can find that email address as well as pricing in the description box below the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you as part of the family where we can, exchange ideas. You can ask questions. You can get, your readings as they come, and you can watch your loved ones' signs and see what's going on with them. If it helped you or it didn't help you, but you think it might help someone else, share it. Because there's a lot of energy going on right now in the world, and every little bit of communication and connection can really, really help. All right, Scorpio, I really hope this helped. I will see you either for a personal reading or in the comment section below, or I will see you for the second 2 weeks of February, approximately 2 weeks of February, and the lunations. You take care.